Welcome back to the Cartoon History Channel, and this is Saturday Afternoon Retro Tune 89, Behind the Scenes of Animation, Episode 6, Women in the Animation World in the Classic Animation Period. Women back in the day only got jobs, for the most part, as inking and painting, or an inker and painter, and voice artist. But these are the examples of the behind the scenes women that history tried to cover up. This is Rita Scott, the first woman to get an on screen credit for Bambi. That was the movie she was involved in. And she was the very first woman in history of animation to get an on screen credit. And it was for Disney and it was for Bambi. Rita had a predecessor during the Silly Symphony eras of the 1930s. In 1935, the very first woman storyboard artist was Bianca Manjula, and she worked at Disney during the Silly Symphony era of the 1930s. Here is her picture. And of course, there's Andrea Castellati, which I've got a video that I will put in the eye about. She was the very first female voice actress. This picture and then this next slide is the very first woman to lead the inking and painting department at Disney. It was Walt Disney's sister-in-law, Hazel Sowell. And correct me if I'm mispronouncing that wrong. It's a picture of the very first woman cartoon director at Walt Disney in Walt Disney history. 2013's Frozen was the very first co-directed film by a woman, and Jennifer Lee was the director. Here's her picture. That's it for today's video. Join me next Saturday for Saturday Afternoon Retro Tune 90, Behind the Scenes, Episode 7. And tell me in the comments what you want for Saturday Afternoon Retro Tune Episode 90, Behind the Scenes, Episode 7. And as always, if you like these videos and you like this channel, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell. Make sure to hit that gray bell if you always want the notifications. And tell me in the comments what you want next.